there, Life Path 7. Here is your reading for May, or for whenever you're picking up this video. It will last for the next month or so. And you can also look at this if you're not a Life Path 7 as well, because there will be probably some messages for you in it. So I will say, if you want to find your Life Path number, you can look down below. I will be posting 1 to 9 Life Path numbers as we go along. I'm only on my second one so far, but by the time you're looking, they may already have been posted, and you can look at them whenever you feel you want to. Okay, so what is the general energy for my lovely Life Path 7? The thing is that this month is a number 5 for May, but it's also, if you add the month and the year together, you also get a 5 as well. So we are in the time of challenges, but the challenges will bring freedom, is what I feel to say here. There's also creativity, so you may be finding that you are abundantly creative and that you can create something really solidly this month as well. And I want to say there's quite a bit of excitement, is what I feel to say here. You may be moving forward with something that has been stuck for a long time. I've just got that download from Spirit, so I feel that it's time to move forward for you, my lovely Life Path 7. Let's have a look. This is what I get first, okay? Transformation, absolutely. Let love transform you forever, okay? So it could be something to do with your love life that's transforming here. But it doesn't have to be. It could be something to do with self-love. It could be something to do with relationships, family relationships or friendships here, or even work relationships is what I want to say here. It doesn't have to be relationships, but I do feel that this transformation is going to make you feel that you want to connect more to other people here. So you may have stepped back from seeing a lot of other people. Now, as a Life Path 7, sometimes you can get into that mode of being on your own quite a lot, and you do like people around you, certain people. It has to be the right people is what I feel to say here. But you know, sometimes you get to where you trust yourself better than you trust other people, if that makes sense. This transformation is about you really being in your own skin, happy, and then connecting with other people and finding that it really is a beautiful place when you do that connection, is what I feel to say, and that's what the guides are telling me. So there will be transformation in the way you're thinking, feeling and going about your life, is what I want to say, Life Path 7. Silencing the mind we've got here as well. So you may have been overthinking everything recently. Let silence guide you to your inner peace. So there will be peace coming in for you after, and I want to say, a long hard slog of you trying to quiet your mind here. So it feels like you have been trying to stop overthinking everything, but some of you may have, you know, rising signs that are the Gemini, Aquarius or Libra, where you may overthink things. So you might have an air sign as part of your chart here, and if you have, then it's hard to stop overthinking. For some of you, I want to say that, I don't know who that's for. Right, okay, what else do we have? We have, and this was upside down, which I don't usually take upside down cards. We have balance. So the balance has been off, is what I want to say, and you've got justice coming in. So you're going to be able to balance things out, and this is showing that you have all the right tools that you need to be able to do this. Now this is also, it's some sort of angelic energy, so there is some angelic help here that is going to help you to balance something within your life that seems to have been off, and it will create a transformation time. So you will be transforming and being able to silence your mind, to think in the best way, and sometimes to not think at all but to go with your intuition. But this is like you are being positioned in the right, they're saying to me, you're being positioned to go forward in a certain way, Life Path 7. So they're taking you to a place where you're not overthinking, where you're actually feeling something, sensing something, and being able to intuit your way forward rather than thinking it, is what I feel to say here. So some of you have a very analytical mind, and sometimes you need to let that go, is what I feel to say here. Okay, I want to take that one because it wanted to come out. And it's the snake, shed old skin. So wow, this is transformation. Yes, definitely. So it is something that needs to go. Life Path 7, something needs to go, and you are transforming this. You are, with the snake, shedding your old skin, and something beautiful and new will be coming in because of it. Right, what do we have? What else do we have? We have the third eye chakra, so you're definitely able now to really think from your higher guidance here. You are able to see clearly what the path is that you need to follow, where you need to go. You are being given signs, symbols and synchronicities to go forward in a certain direction here, and it will help you, and it is the path that you're meant to follow here. So don't worry about going the wrong direction. You are going to be almost pushed into this right direction, is what I want to say, from your highest guides here and from your higher self. And you will know, because your third eye is very much open here, you will know which way and which direction to go in, and it will create, they're saying to me, it will create a funnel neck for you to go forward into a particular pathway. So you are being sent onto this pathway. What is this pathway? What is this pathway? Okay. South Node, the past. Okay. Now they're telling me that this pathway is something that you wanted to go down in the past and you didn't, or you couldn't, or there was something stopping you and holding you back. Now this is something that you've wanted to do in the past and it didn't turn out in the best way, in the right way here. It's telling me here that you are going towards this again in some way, shape or form. Now, it doesn't mean that, you know, you have to go down this pathway. It might be a connection to something you did in the past, is what I feel to say here. And you know, that you will be going down this pathway towards this thing that connects to something you did, or a person in the past, or a job perhaps that you used to do. And this is, you know, you being guided down that path. Okay, so it doesn't mean that if you see something it's to do with an old job that you have to go to that job, but they're showing that you are seeing this and it will help you to move forward by looking at the past, is what this says. Okay, listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. So, again, signs and symbols they will be giving you, and it will lead you to success, whatever it is that you want to achieve here. And I listen and discover the way to the eternal. So you are being taught, shown and guided, absolutely guided down this particular pathway, is what I feel to say here. Okay, so there is something that is meant to be this month, is what I feel to say for you. Okay, and we've got 1616. Okay, willpower. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. And the affirmation is, I call on my strength and willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. Okay, so you've got lots of support. You're going to be needing to use your willpower. So it may be that you're guided to do something. You're a little bit nervous about doing this thing. You're afraid because something didn't work out in the past that it won't work out this time. It's saying, have confidence. We are going to guide you and help you towards doing something that you're meant to be doing here. Okay, and it will guide you to balance here. So the angels are guiding you to balance. Everything's changing. It does feel a little bit scary at the time, doesn't it? Change always does to us humans. But they are saying you will feel like you want to do this thing and you will be supported to do it. And they're saying have determination to keep going. You know, it's something that you have to keep going with here. Even when they're saying, even when the chips feel down, that you don't feel confident about it, they're saying keep going, if that makes sense. Life Path 7. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card. They're saying these. Okay, what is the message for Life Path 7, please, to close out this reading? Okay, I want that one. The World card. Right. So you're closing off a cycle and there is beautiful success with this closure and this new beginning. So you're going to successfully close off this cycle. You're starting a fresh new cycle. You're transforming into this cycle. And even though it's a new cycle, something from the past is going to be showing you a new beginning for yourself here. So it's like, go for it. When you find what it is that you want to be doing, Life Path 7, you go for it, because it's a new fresh cycle and it should be beautiful success for you. Much love to you for this month.